Derek Hills. I'm an attorney. I'm in private practice here in Easton, Maryland, and I volunteer with Midshore Pro Bono. Consumer debt is a debt that originates from any personal, family, or household use. So it could be a credit card, it could be a car loan, it could be a bank loan that you're using for your personal purposes, not for business purposes. Default's when a consumer fails to make payments over a period of time, and that can be defined by a contract. Whatever the contract is with your lender, your credit card company, that will tell you oftentimes how many late payments it takes for them to declare your debt in default. And that means at that point that the bank, the lender, can take steps to try to collect on it. It can be a very expensive process to litigate some of these cases. And it's oftentimes these are cases that people can actually handle and defend on their own if they have the right tools. And a volunteer attorney can review your documents, give you some ideas about how you can represent yourself in court, how you can work with debt collection lenders, people that are trying to attempt to collect the debt, to work it out, and sometimes not even have to appear in court. If you're being sued, you'll receive a summons and a complaint. Usually it's by a private process server, somebody that's going to knock on your door and hand you that complaint directly. Sometimes it might be by certain types of certified mail. But when you receive that complaint, the important thing to do is read it and understand it. Don't throw it away, keep it, look through it, and make sure that, first of all, they have the right person. Second of all, make sure it's the right debt, something that you actually owed. But most importantly, the summons and the complaint will have certain instructions for you as a potential defendant in a state court matter. If a defendant doesn't file a notice of intention to defend, then the court's going to have no way of knowing that you intend to come in and defend the case. So oftentimes the other side won't even show up, and the judge can just rule based on the documents that have been submitted to the court. Generally speaking, when a lender is trying to collect on the debt, they need to prove how much money is actually owed. So if you have any possible defenses to that, whether there was a payment that they improperly processed, or if there was fraud on the account or something else, that might be a real defense to a claim as well.